Hello, my friends, Assalamu alaikum. Let's talk about testimony of women in Islam today, a highly controversial and misunderstood subject. So let's begin, my friends. The commonly held view amongst Muslims is that Islam differentiates between the testimony of men and women. That is, the testimony of two women is equal to that of one man. And in cases of hudud, that is, major crimes such as murder, robbery, theft, and adultery, a woman's testimony is not accepted at all. My friends, now let's see what Quran tells us. My friends, the laws of testimony appear in 8 places in the Quran, and in 7 of them, no distinction is made between the testimony of men and women. And these include Surah Nisa, verse 6, Surah Nisa, verse 15, Surah Maida, verse 106, Surah Maida, verse 107, Surah Nur, verse 4, Surah Nur, verses 6, 7, 8, and 9, Surah Talaq, verse 2. My friends, these verses deal with very serious matters, yet no difference has been made between the male and female testimony. My friends, only in one place, that is number 8, Surah Baqarah in chapter 2, verse 282, is there a difference, and that too in a matter far less critical than those mentioned above. My friends, according to well-respected scholars, the one man and two women instruction was based on the social conditions of the time, and since women today are educated and active in financial matters, their single testimony is completely valid on its own. And one more important point, the verse is addressed to individuals involved in a transaction. It says, if you borrow or lend, then write it down and take witnesses. My friends, the statement is a guidance on civil social conduct, not a directive on how courts must decide every case. The wording does not indicate a judicial setting. Rather, it talks about how people should choose witnesses. My friends, one last important point. A woman can be a head of government today. She can be an astronaut, pilot, surgeon, but her witness is half of that a man. My friends, just imagine, how can God say that? Something to think about. My friends, I hope we have understood a very crucial matter today. Thank you for listening. Assalamu alaikum.